So I came across this Reddit thread and I wanted to share it with y'all. This is part one, and there's an updated version. So let's get into it. Am I the a-hole for not watching my husband's kids so he can go on a trip? When my husband and I met, he made it clear to me that he wasn't looking for someone to be a parent to his children. His kids had two parents already, and he was just looking for someone that he could have a relationship with, and that could be a positive role model. We dated, got married. Everything was fine. I wasn't allowed to discipline his kids, and I wasn't responsible for them. His ex had primary custody, and he just had them on weekends. And typically, he spent his time taking them out and stuff. His ex died in a car accident last year. We now have sole custody. I'm fine stepping up and doing more for them. I cook for them. I help with homework here and there, etc. He's upset because he never really wanted kids. They're twins, and being a full-time parent sucks. He wants me to do the school drop off so he can get more sleep, but that's not really what I signed up for. He's the one that told me he doesn't want another parent for his kids. His friend's bachelor party is next weekend. They're going out of town for the weekend, and he wants me to watch his kids for 3 days. I told him no. I don't want to spend my weekend wrangling two 6-year-olds by myself who will probably be upset with him gone. They've never been away from both parents before, and they've been extra clingy to him since their mom died. I know they probably spend the whole weekend crying. He thinks I'm being a major a-hole because he wants a break and he can never make up missing that weekend. I think he's not being fair to me or his kids. I don't think going golfing and going to a strip club with your friends should be more important than your young children. Update. A lot of you have said that the way things are currently isn't working, and I agree. To this day, I'm still not allowed to discipline the twins, and the other day he yelled at them for accidentally calling me mom. It seems like he just wants to keep being the weekend dad and wants me to be the nanny, not their mom. I sat down and had a talk with him this morning about what we want in the future. He said that he wants me to step up and do more for the kids. I brought up the topic of them possibly calling me mom and legally adding them and me legally adopting them, because without me adopting them, if we ever divorce, I'll have no rights to seeing them. I don't want to become a parent to a kid that I have no rights to. He said that them calling me mom and me adopting them would be disrespectful to his ex's memory. We talked some more and he absolutely refused. He just wants me to watch them more so he can have more free time. Still can't discipline them. So I told him in that case, I would no longer be doing any childcare for him, and I'll be rethinking our relationship. Okay, so this is part two. She was asking if she was the a-hole because she didn't want to watch her husband's kids while he goes off and has a bachelor party weekend with one of his friends. So this is part two. Okay, she says, we're getting a divorce. Many of you said that the arrangement we had before wasn't working and the children need us to step up and be good parents. And I agree. My husband, however, wants me to do the child care, chores, school pickups and drop-offs, laundry, making dinner, etc. But won't let the kids call me mom. They've done it on accident and he's yelled at them. He won't let me adopt them and I can't discipline them. I can't put them in timeout for bad behavior. Basically, he wants me to do the chores to make his life easier while he's their only real parent. I mentioned to him my concerns and that I don't think it's fair to them to deny them a mother when they obviously want one. I also don't want to build a stronger emotional bond with children that I have no legal rights to. I couldn't imagine that I become their full-time caregiver and then we get a divorce and then I never get to see them again. That wouldn't be fair to me or to them. The woes of being a step-parent, I guess. Despite all my concerns, he's not budging. I've told him in that case, I want a divorce. I contacted a divorce attorney that's a personal friend yesterday, and I was advised to give him 30 days notice to move out. Before starting an eviction process, the house is mine from before we were married. My husband is mad because I'm the breadwinner, $200K versus $40K. He can't afford to house his children in the same school district and give them the same quality of life. He wants me to give him my house for the sake of the children. Yet I don't think he's ever cared that much about what's best for them. I'm terribly sorry for the kids, that their mom died and that their dad sucks as a parent, but I can't resolve myself to be an unpaid babysitter for their sake. It's obvious I wasn't being viewed as an equal partner. I think I'm done dating parents. My cat is done with dealing with kids too. Edit. Guys, he's not getting alimony. I live in an anti-alimony state and we were married a year. We also don't have a prenup. I have a good lawyer. I don't need the, oh, he's definitely getting alimony comment. This comment right here. This makes me so mad. He wants to play the for the children card, but won't even let you and the children bond. Throw in wanting you to be an unpaid nanny and housekeeper. This man is not fit to be a father. He doesn't get to have everything handed to him just because he's a single father. Keep in mind, single men, single fathers will hunt for women to be a secondary mother, but do not want to give women their value. So be on the lookout. Just don't date them. Just don't. They're looking to take advantage of your empathy as a woman. Don't give them your time, energy, or resources. Psh, not the a-hole.